After 5 seasons with Princeton that included 4 straight NCAA tournament appearances and concluded with an undefeated regular season, first seed in the NCAA tournament and Final Four run, Hoosier gets his dream job and the opportunity to bring college basketball glory back to Bloomington. There's a lot of work to do. Last season, Indiana finished the season with a 14-18 record, going 6-12 in the Big Ten. And the Big Ten hasn't been too hot either. Last season, only 3 Big Ten teams made the tournament, with Big Ten regular season champion Northwestern pulled a league-high 7th seed. This year's roster had 2 commits from in-season, a 4-star out of Chicago, James Aguilar, and a 3-star forward, Kobe Robbins from Detroit. Both are relatively strong shooters with solid potential. Expect Aguilar to get big minutes as a true freshman, starting in a 6-man role, potentially working his way into a starter before the season's end. There was also an off-season ad with 3-star center Keonta Riley out of Berkeley, California. He may find himself some minutes as the Hoosiers' only depth as big man. Their starters are pretty nice though. Led by senior power forward Tracy Cuffle, the Indianapolis natives is getting NBA buzz going late in the first round for early mock drafts. Junior center Danny Height rounds out Indiana's starting bigs. Senior wing Vidal Baldwin is a solid two-way player that should fill in as an anchor defensively. With 4-star freshman James Aguilar chomping at the bit, Baldwin will have to produce early and often to hold this starting spot. Senior point guards Ferdinand Johnson and Joseph Dowdwell will likely split minutes early in the season to determine a starter. Both are solid 3-point shooters, but Dowdle has the edge with his playmaking ability. Sophomore point guard Karen Conley may see some extended minutes as a likely candidate to take over the Hoosiers' backcourt starting next season when the seniors graduate. Sophomore 2 guards Karen Holloway and Shantae Nassif will jockey for starting duties. Senior Fernanda Johnson may see some minutes at shooting guard too though. He finished last season shooting nearly 60% from 3 on 51 attempts. The rotation is projected to go as follows: Joseph Dodwell at point guard, Fernanda Johnson at shooting guard, Vidal Baldwin at small forward, Tracy Cuffle at power forward, Danny Height at center, and true freshman wing James Aguilar coming off the bench in a 6-man role. On the recruiting trail, the Hoosiers have 5 scholarships available this season. It's 2 point guards, a small forward, a power forward, and a shooting guard all graduating. Number 1 rated point guard and number 2 overall recruit in the nation, Carell Williamson from Gary, Indiana, is a top priority for the Hoosiers. In addition to Williamson, the Hoosiers have their eye on a handful of other blue chip guards to bring to Bloomington to build the offense around. The Hoosiers will also be losing their top player in Kerfel, so getting a new big replacement is vital as well. Here are a couple of the prospects we're looking at. Schedule is going to start out a little easier, and games will pick up, especially come Big Ten tournament time. You'd see this Kansas State game, that's a tournament. Here's where the Big Ten starts. The only schools ranked in preseason top 10, interesting enough, Michigan State, Minnesota. This is the big game we're looking forward to though. Return to Princeton. On the next episode, we'll start the first couple games of the season and get through the in-season commitment time period. So hit subscribe, and I look forward to bringing this new series for Indiana basketball to you. Hoosier signing off.